Wet and stormy in the west and very windy for Tasmania tomorrow. Ilana here from the BOM with your national weather forecast for this weekend, Saturday the 22nd and Sunday the 23rd of August. Now there's plenty to look at for Saturday's weather chart. Out west we can see a low pressure system and trough moving in, bringing plenty of shower and thunderstorm activity to Western Australia. We also have some lingering cloud and showers through Central Australia as well as through the east, though this is on an easing trend. And further south we have a very strong cold front moving through Tasmania, bringing very windy conditions as well as some showers and cold air. So let's now take a look at each state, and we'll start in Queensland, where tomorrow morning we will see fog through inland parts of the east. Now we have this area here of lingering shower activity through the southern interior. However, this is on an easing trend throughout the day. We'll also see some isolated shower activity along parts of the coast tomorrow. Elsewhere though, it will be mostly dry. For Brisbane itself, it will be cloudy with a top of 23. For New South Wales, this lingering shower activity will continue in the northeast, with the possibility of some storms along the coast as well. It will be more settled inland with areas of fog and frost tomorrow morning, and just the chance of some isolated shower activity in the far south. For Sydney tomorrow, it will be sunny with a top of 23 degrees, and for Canberra, we'll have a frosty start, then a sunny day with a top of 18. For Victoria tomorrow, we'll see fog through northern parts tomorrow morning. Now we do have this cold front passing through to the south. That is going to bring an increase in cloud and shower activity to parts of the state, particularly about our southern exposed coasts, where it could also be a little bit windy. For Melbourne tomorrow, we'll see 16 degrees, a partly cloudy day, and the possibility of a shower throughout the day. It is going to be a very windy start to the day for Tasmania, with a strong cold front passing through. Now we have issued a severe weather warning for damaging wind gusts starting in that overnight period. Now we could be looking at gusts up to 100 kilometres per hour for the west and northeast in that early morning period, and then extending to parts of the centre, including the Midlands and up towards the Western Tiers later in the morning period before easing later in the day. This system will also bring some shower activity, particularly in the west, a little bit lighter in the east, and with it some cool air as well, so we could be looking at some small hail in the south and some snow down to around 1100 metres. For Hobart tomorrow, we'll see 12 degrees with some possible morning showers. For South Australia, it is looking like a more settled day with this high pressure system, bringing some morning fog in the south. There are a couple of areas which could still see some showers though tomorrow, including in the far northwest as well as in the southeast. For Adelaide, we could see a morning shower, then it will clear up with a top of 17 degrees. In Western Australia, we have this low pressure system and trough moving onshore. Now that is being assisted by a trough in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That means that we're really looking at an increase in cloud, shower and thunderstorm activity tomorrow, impacting much of inland Western Australia, extending to parts of the west coast as well as further east towards Central Australia. Now later in the day, this rainfall activity will extend further south, impacting northern and eastern parts of the southwest land division. For Perth tomorrow, it will be a dry start. We'll get to a top of 23 degrees, but there is the possibility of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. Looking at the Northern Territory now, in the south through Central Australia, we do have this area of lingering cloud and shower activity, bringing some cooler conditions. But up north, another typical dry season day. Darwin will see 33 degrees and sunshine. Let's now take a bit of a look into Sunday, where we're still continuing to watch this low pressure system and trough. That is going to continue to bring enhanced rainfall and thunderstorm activity to eastern parts of Western Australia, and then moving more so into the Northern Territory and South Australia. In the east, a high pressure system will bring settled conditions to many, with areas of morning fog and frost, but we are still looking at some coastal showers for parts of New South Wales and Queensland. Let's take a look across our capitals. For Brisbane and Sydney, we'll see mild days with the possibility of a shower or two. For Canberra, Hobart, Melbourne and Adelaide, we're looking at dry, partly cloudy conditions with temperatures in the mid to high teens. Out west, Perth will see a mostly fine day with a top of 20, and sunshine will continue up north, 33 degrees for Darwin. For Alice Springs, we will see those showers starting to move in, so it could be a bit of a wet day. We'll see 25 degrees. That's all for our national weather forecast. If you'd like some more information, please visit us at the Bureau's website, app or social media. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful weekend.